Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, one of the most ridiculous names in gaming, but the game's not that bad.
It's one of the best games this year. We don't even know the reviews coming out. It's fantastic.
I'm enjoying it so far. It can be a little difficult because we are playing on hard difficulty.
Because I came here and said, Ray, you're not going to like this, but let's do it on hard.
You were right.
Oh, it's tough.
It's very tough. It's very hard, but we want to show you guys how to beat these bosses and these regular guys and everything on the hardest difficulty, even if it's not, getting an S every time.
And it might not be you that's actually playing the whole walkthrough, because we switch back and forth trying to beat these guys because it's really tough.
It is very hard, but hopefully we're going to get a handle on the parrying system eventually before the game is done.
We're starting to get there, I think.
We are. And so let's jump in. We are going to do the training mode really quickly.
And it'll give you guys a brief overview of the mechanics of the game.
Right, go into the tutorial, and we'll see what this game is all about. This is a loading screen, Zach.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, it's orange and black. Starting up. How do you feel about that?
I'm excited.
I'm
ready to go.
This is all in the VR realm of the Metal Gear Solid series.
Let's begin with a quick warm-up, shall we? Check the Soliton radar on the upper right and head to the point marked on the display. You can jump over obstacles, but the ninja run will get you across them more quickly and easily.
Yeah, so there's not really a reason to jump at all, because you can just always be ninja running.
Right.
It's very, very convenient.
It's wonderful. It's very... It kind of has an Assassin's Creed feel to it. You just hold down the run button, and if there's an object you can run over or go under, it'll do that automatically.
Bonus effect, blocks bullets.
It does.
While you're running.
Or striking your foes with a sliding attack.
So when you're running, you can do things like that. Yep. You can slide and hit people, or you can run around.
Now these guys are pretty easy to kill since they don't fight back, Raymond.
I'm
glad to see you're taking care of them pretty handily.
I'm very skilled at these sort of games.
Taking care of guys that don't fight back.
It's the best way to play games. You play two-player games.
That blade.
I got
from
to
that
after cutting that cardboard. Oh, you want to dull your blade,
That's true.
Gotta keep it sharp. This guy might attack. He might fight back at us.
Is he real though? No, he's not, because it's virtual.
This is all virtual reality. VR troopers.
Let's run a basic battle diagram.
1.
Try and neutralize all the enemies that appear.
I just showed my age very much there. I did.
There's no ethics here. We can just murder.
That's right.
It's not really murder.
So this is the blade mode that you guys have probably already seen. You hold down the left trigger or L2, and you just slice.
He's like in 100 pieces.
Right. He's just just no mercy at all. Just I want to chop you up in his
He's still going, and then he disappears.
So that's the parrying attack we're talking about at the beginning. It's hard to do. You have to wait for your enemy to flash, and then wait until they're just about to hit you. Then hit the X button and hold your left stick in the direction of the enemy. This guy does some damage to me. I'm not. He
had enough of your fun in games.
There's the parrying attack. If you parry it at the exact right moment, you will get to do blade mode. I'm not going to get that on this guy, but
it's an anticlimactic death. He just falls over and blows up.
I'm not a perfect person. I'm not.
Combat
Surprise,
is
surprise.
not all offense, however. You also need to protect yourself. First, follow the direction of the enemy's attack. Parry those attacks by executing light attacks of your own in the same direction. This is how you parry. It is the keystone of your defense.
It is the keystone of our defense.
It is absolutely the only way to defend.
You will die if you don't. Well, you most certainly die on hard.
Oh, you will.
Unless you get it perfect.
Right. Unless you are somehow like a paragon of gaming, you're gonna die a lot on the hard difficulty of this game. What's going on now?
Draw foes in as close as possible and parry their blows to leave them exposed to counterattack. From your perspective, it will appear as if the enemy is frozen in time, or at least moving very slowly. This is the perfect opportunity for you to carefully aim your strike, then slice your foe apart. Keep in mind, even you will not be able to parry every type of attack. Watch your foe's movements carefully.
So that's probably something that we want to pay a little more attention to, Zach.
See, I'm insisting that you can parry every single attack.
But you can't.
But I can't.
The game just told you can't parry every attack, even if you'd like to.
Like when flame is coming at me.
Right, you can't parry
I cannot
fire.
Parry fire. No, the sword does not block that.
No, that will hurt you.
I like Doctor, though. You don't like that name.
I don't like the name Doctor.
He's a very friendly guy.
He might be, but he's got his dumb name.
Doctor.
Doctor.
3 years. We've come so far in just 3 short years.
The sign of a strong leader, sir.
No. The will of a strong people. And one very able advisor.
Thank you, sir.
Your team deserves credit as well, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
Just doing our job, Mr. Prime Minister.
I must admit, I once thought of groups like yours as opportunists, enablers of war. But you've trained our new army well. Order has returned sooner than expected. Perhaps I was wrong about these private military companies.
We prefer private security providers, sir. Most of Maverick's contracts do focus on security.
Yes, well, security can mean many things.
There's a saying I like. One sword keeps another in the sheath. Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent. Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved. It's the code the samurai lived by.
A soldier and a philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Prime Minister.
What is happening?
Someone's blocking the lead vehicle. Hold on.
Clear the road! This is official state business! I said clear the road! We're authorized to use force if you do!
Leopard 1, U-turn. Turning back.
Open fire! Who was that?
A cyborg.
One of our competitors?
Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit, sir. A cyborg.
Whose?
XF comes up unaffiliated.
I'll notify all checkpoints. Get on money out of there.
Yes, sir.
We are going to die.
Stay calm.
He's got friends on our 12.
Raiden,
I'm on it. Guard the Prime Minister. Let's get this over with.
Raiden looks like he's about to mess some dudes up.
Did you see where that girl went?
I didn't see where the girl went. I'm assuming she's a super ninja. That's
just, yeah, she vanished.
Right.
She had a smoke bomb.
You'll need to choose between light and
then she's gone.
to match the situation.
Well, so this is the very first time that you're actually playing the game outside of the tutorial mode, and I'm gonna tell you, I messed this one up bad.
You are not good here.
No, I don't know what happened. I think I was trying to be good, and like I was trying a bit too hard, and that was messing up my chi. You know what that means?
I don't.
Okay, well,
no, I
it
don't.
messed up my mental prowess.
I just know you need to parry and then hit them over and over and over again.
That's about it.
Hope for the best.
And that's those three first
Wave
guys.
the sword back and forth,
he's
even if
still
you're
alive.
not hitting him.
He's still alive.
Because most of those hits, though, weren't hitting him. He was
they
a little
were
bit far away.
No, they were hitting him. Don't give me that.
Flailing.
No, I refuse to accept that.
Give him one last kick when he's on the ground. Take that.
I'm tired of your bullshit.
You nameless enemy, you. Ooh, Boris.
The limo's under attack. We've got to go and get it. We got to go there.
Do you like the Prime Minister? Are you a fan of him? He's peaceful. What's your thoughts on peace versus war?
I'm pro-peace, but not in this game. As long as I'm playing as Raiden, I like war.
Well, Raiden, though, likes justice. He likes justice.
That's fair, but as long as he serves out justice violently.
He's trying to protect the Prime Minister, who's a peaceful man.
He is, but you see how he's protecting peace with violence. That's what I like about Raiden.
I'm just surprised there's a leader here that doesn't want war.
Yeah, this is my first time cutting up a real dude. That dude was real. I just murdered him. He had a family.
No, he did not.
He might have. You don't know that. How do you know he didn't have a family?
Oh, maybe he didn't. Aren't these cyborgs?
The cyborgs were at one point humans, Zach. I don't know if you were understanding
what a
cyborg
is. I mean, I know,
yeah,
but they're not human. It's like a zombie. A zombie was at one point human.
So, no, but you're saying that Raiden isn't human then, because Raiden is, for all intents and purposes,
I'm not going to get into that. Raiden has a name. Raiden has a name.
So just because you don't know these people's names...
I don't believe they have a name.
Oh, really? You think they're just faceless
that
PMCs,
is a belief,
huh?
It's similar to a belief in God. There's no evidence.
There's no evidence. Look at you, bringing religion and theology up into this. No one wants to hear that. No one wants to hear that. Let's focus on me killing people. We're playing this on the hardest difficulty, and you're not offering anybody any hints or tips.
Well, I mean, it's right here. It's very basic.
It is. This is the very beginning of the game. The game is going easy on you, trying to give you a good sense of how to...
You do things that the game hasn't even told us to do, kicking them in the air, and
I'm just very good at video games, even though
especially these type of video.
Oh, third-person action adventure. That's my shtick. All right, don't get it twisted.
Much better than first-person shooters.
I don't play those well.
Tip, break through that.
So you're Jack.
What do you want with the Prime Minister?
I want him dead. Nothing personal, of course. Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful. What? Business ain't been the same since they shut down SOP. A clean break from the war economy. Huh. Well, some of us like that economy. How's an honest warmonger supposed to make a living?
This is your answer? Don't do it!
Don't worry now. I won't. Not while he's still useful. So long.
Zach, it's a Metal Gear Me. Or Metal Gear Ray.
Metal Gear Ray,
yeah. That's my name. I'm Ray.
You didn't notice that.
I did notice that. I've played this game at PAX back in Seattle.
You were so excited.
And I was it was my game of the show.
You and I, we had no enthusiasm.
Absolutely not. Like I was excited. I was interested. I've always loved the Metal Gear franchise, so I always had some interest in the game. But until playing it at PAX, I didn't really know what to think of it. Playing at PAX to seal the deal. The demo for this game made me a little wary of it because the demo is hard.
Yep.
But I still think this is going to be a great game all the way through.
So this is the first boss,
and it's not smoke 'em.
It's a preview boss. It's not really all that tough.
Right. This is just something to make the beginning of the game feel pumped up and action oriented.
You know, it's not fair. You're taking out his legs. He can't really do much.
And
but try to step on you.
That's true. You don't want to attack his face at all during this battle. All you want to do is go for the legs, and once you get down the legs enough, you take them out. You take out. Right now we're taking out the armor that his legs have. And then just the other one, you see that it's exposed. You can see that right underneath it right now. Other like little fibers and whatnot that compose the actual leg.
Pretty soon, his only option. Oh, he started running in fear already.
Yeah, don't run away from me, Metal Gear.
Always stay in this running mode.
Yes,
because
lasers.
You can dodge that. You can barely dodge it.
Barely, but you know, I gotta make it exciting for the viewers.
And then when he's trying to shoot you with the bullets.
Yes, you do that. You'll like automatically, like you do in the Star Wars Force Unleashed games, when you're blocking.
Force Unleashed.
It's the same mechanic. You'll automatically block bullets and stuff. So, and now we're blasting up one of these guys.
More bullets from that.
So like I said, just focus on the legs. When he lifts up his leg, go ahead.
It's really satisfying watching it just be cut up.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely wonderful. I love this. When he lifts up his leg, well, that was him jumping. I want him to lift up the leg so I can have a visual element to this point I'm trying to make. He's not cooperating.
He's
whatsoever.
just afraid.
He is. I understand why he's afraid, because he's about to die. All right. This is the beginning of the game. You know he's dying. So when he lifts up his leg, not like that. Well, he will lift up his leg. You want to run to the other leg and start attacking that.
You have an opening.
Right. He can't stop you if you're still underneath him and about to attack his other leg. So you just want to run back and forth in between the legs. And that's going to be your quickest way.
I like the idea of him lifting up one leg and then trying to stomp you with the other leg, like trying to lift up the other leg too, and just falling on
He just falls down, and he won't do that. So he will jump on you though. Now you've been telling me that those rockets he's firing down.
Yeah, I'm convinced that you can run by them and hit them, and you'll get health. But well, first of all, you're not really feeling the need to get health back.
That's true.
Here.
I'm gonna
except
fail
for now
this.
because you can fail. Yeah.
I failed that. You can quick time event this guy. I've not had any luck also with hitting the rockets and getting health from them. I've not had a lot of...
Because when I was playing, hitting the rockets were the only thing that kept me alive, getting the repair.
So that it is a strategy, just not one that's worked out for me. And here's
the quick time event.
So awesome. Normally quick time events are something that people don't really like in games.
It feels really good here.
I feel it works so well for this, at least this specific boss fight. It feels so well, and I think it will continue to feel that good throughout the entire game.
Run up. Oh.
Sorry, I had to be quiet during that moment because it's just an awesome moment. Oh, it's beautiful.
Very good. But do not rest easy just yet, huh?
Alright, so we got a B for this combat rank, and that is going to be the end of our very first video. We're going to run through this building, but that's all going to be taken care of in the next
Hope
video.
you guys enjoyed it, and we didn't talk over any cutscenes.
We
So
did
take that.
enjoy that the most. Subscribe for more Metal Gear Solid Rising, and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
I suppose I don't have to
We simply lack the self-control to not
We-
talk over people.
We do. So, one of the things is every single object you see in this game is just breakable, and you can collect coins. If your health is damaged, you can collect health from them. I'm not gonna do all of that. I'm not gonna